I'm now preparing tools and equipment, and since I'm a bit in a rush, I didn't use lots of bowls anymore for separations of the ingredients. After a few minutes for the sugar to caramelize, I lost my patience, and here's what happened. Now I have to do it again, but this time let's not make the same mistake. So alright, while waiting for the sugar to caramelize, let's wash these eggs. Finally, it's much better, this caramel. Next is to spread it all over the pan and set aside. For the custard making or mixture, I have to crack 5 eggs. These are for the custard mixtures. Mix well, then add the milk, and then a soup and milk. He says we should put a 1 can of these ingredients. We should, not just left the rest on a can, isn't it? So let's scoop the rest of the milk left in this can. Mix well, and add the vanilla extract. I really tried to manage mixing the liquid ingredients in this bowl, but it's about to overflow and I really should just put it in a larger bowl. Oops, that happens. So everyone, let's not be lazy on washing a lot of things we use in cooking, like in kitchen, so this won't happen to you. Let us now mix it properly. Let's mix it well, put it on the pan with the caramelized sugar that we set aside earlier. Lend some time on washing the used tools. Now for the cake base, we need 1 1/2 cup of sifted flour. Sifted flour is a must to get the right measuring and to avoid an even mixture. So let's never skip it. Add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Sifting all the powdered ingredients together. And add 1/2 cup of sugar and then mix well. I put it in the larger bowl because I am going to add the liquid mixture to the powdered mixture later. Set this aside and let's proceed to the butter mixture and meringue mixture. This is not a meringue. Nice and fluffy, nice and stiff, and then gradually add it. Divide the meringue into 3 parts. Cut it and fold the meringue into this butter mixture. Please don't overmix, but make it even mixed. This is second part. The last part. Put the butter mixture on top of the custard mixture gently, gradually and carefully. Put it on top carefully so that it won't mix together and messed up. By the way, we have to cook it for like 50 to 70 minutes or just 50 to 60 minutes or like a 1 hour and 10 minutes just to be sure it was cooked well, since we're going to cook it in just a steamer. Make sure there's no butter left so that we won't waste ingredients. It's now ready to cook. Put it on the steamer and steam it for 50 to 70 as I said earlier. And this is now the outcome after 45 minutes. Alright, this is supposed to be a toothpick check, but I haven't left any, so I used a fork instead. I hope this won't hurt me. Be careful not to hurt yourself, everyone. I'm gonna be able to use that now. The cake was done. Since it just came, I'm so excited to use it. This gloves, kitchen gloves. I'm a bit having trouble picking it up because it's so high. I mean, it's high, I'm not that short. I thought it was still not yet done. That's one that freaked me out. I mean, these kinds of gloves I haven't used it before, so I'm really excited. I actually should have waited a little bit more time to cool it down, but I already decided to flip it up and move it to another plate just to set it. And yeah, I'm so excited and nervous. And so I just used the larger pan for it since I have no cake board yet. I made a cake pan in a 12 by 12 rounded pan and then separated it to this 12 by 12 square pan. It was quite nice though.
The caramel was not that brown or something burnt. Because I'm scared the food will burn and just like what I have done to the first caramel that I should use. Like it's too hot to be removed here.
So aside from that, it didn't come out intact or in shape as you can see. Because maybe it's too hot. I should have at least really let it cool down for a bit of time.
Okay, it's still yummy though. I'm just gonna move it to the center.
Well, anyways, that is just on the edges, so it's fine. The taste will still be really delicious. And it was really delicious. That's all for it, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye, everyone.